Hi, I'm Dr. Ann Velosa Creekmore, and I'm here to help you. My mission is to help you. This video is to let you know who I am and how you can learn to love yourself, your true self, and find peace from within and fulfillment and balance in your life. Let me start by telling you about myself and my credentials. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist, which is different from a psychiatrist. Psychiatrists are the medical doctors who prescribe medication for emotional or mental problems or issues. Generally, they don't do the talk therapy. Psychologists like me do the talk therapy or psychotherapy. I was licensed by age 26, and I've been in private practice for over 20 years. I knew I wanted to be a psychologist from an early age. I actually went to college for only 3 years because I wanted to get into a graduate program quickly because I knew it would take a long time. I graduated from VCU, Virginia Commonwealth University, with a BS in psychology in 3 years by going to summer school classes, and I graduated with high honors with a Pi Kappa Phi Honor Society. I finished in August, and then September I began my doctoral program, a PsyD program, the Virginia Consortium for Professional Psychology, which is geared towards turning out helping professionals rather than just academics. The consortium is co-sponsored by Eastern Virginia Medical School, Old Dominion University, College of William and Mary, and Norfolk State University. We attended classes at all 4 institutions so that we could work on specialty areas at each place. Eastern Virginia Medical School is known for the first in vitro babies. I took classes with the medical students there in psychopharmacology or medication. It was pretty highfalutin information. At Norfolk State University, which is 95% Black Americans, we learned about intercultural experiences. It was very interesting to be one of the very few white people at an all African American college. Maybe because I was licensed at an early age 26, and had graduated with honors, I was invited to be in Who's Who of American Women. My brother, who became a lawyer, joked that it was because I had a charge card and could afford it. I shared all this with you to let you know that I'm a well-trained psychotherapist in my field. I started early with an interest in psychology because I had so many people close to me, including family members, with problems who did things that made no sense, and I wanted to figure out why. So at about age 13, I started trying to understand the underpinnings of psychology with Freud, and especially Carl Jung, dream interpretation and symbols. I would journal and interpret about 5 of my own dreams daily. I even had some mystical experiences as a teenager that opened up my intuitive faculties. I tripped into them, not literally with acid, but just through some consciousness-raising experiences that opened me up to natural methods of healing. As I said, I am a traditional psychotherapist, specializing in a variety of areas, which you could probably guess why. They include ADD, holistic health. We had an integrative physician for myself and my children as they grew up, so I learned a great deal. Dissociative disorders, trauma, grief resolution. I'm very good with health. My goal is to help each person I meet become a more whole, fulfilled person. Eventually, after distilling all this information for many years, and in the midst of sports and ballet classes with my children, rather than talking about ear infections with the other parents, I began writing drafts of the book that I eventually put together. A book based on all of the schools of thought in psychotherapy, made simple so anybody could understand how to apply these techniques and help themselves self-actualize. The book, Love Yourself, Love Your Life, by A.P. Filosa. I did it in my maiden name. Why give anyone else credit? Is a book not just about balance or self-esteem. It's about how to come from your true self. I call my method of psychotherapy shatter analysis because it incorporates so much and completely helps you to shatter all your negative beliefs, all your traumas, and like a stained glass mosaic, put yourself back together, your joys, your bliss, your passions, who you really are. Of course, I have to give some credit to Dr. Holly, my Bichon. Recently, when I've referred a client for some adjunct therapy or additional therapy, some EMDR, eye movement desensitization, reprocessing from a colleague, that's specifically to help with some traumas, brief therapy for traumas. The other therapist, my friend, asked her what made her feel so comfortable with me at the beginning. And she said, her dogs. So we have Dr. Holly to the rescue, helping de-stress anybody with their anxiety and their depression. And if that doesn't work, we have the hypnosis couch, which is fabulous for relaxation and anxiety and positive thinking suggestions. Dr. Holly, like Dr. Phil, knows the limits of her competence. She's not a certified hypnotherapist, so she scoots out of the office faithfully when it's time to do the hypnosis.